If you live in the city of Buffalo, there's a good chance you may encounter a traffic safety checkpoint. Good evening, I'm Mary Alice Demler.
And hello everyone, I'm Scott Levin. Some new data released earlier today shows the Buffalo Police Department conducts a checkpoint on almost a daily basis.
Now, some community activists have accused the department of holding more checkpoints in minority neighborhoods.
Join the Side's Danny Spiewak is asking the tough questions tonight as he looks into this data. Danny?
Well, Scott and Mary Alice, we've been fighting for this police checkpoint data for a very long time, for months, and so has the Buffalo Common Council. It's important because these checkpoints can lead to arrests and other violations if they are found. Today, the council president released the most updated numbers to date, showing when and where you're most likely to see a checkpoint so far in 2017.
This is what we asked for. We believe that the public deserves to see this.
Common Council President Darius Pridgen released 69 pages of documents from the Buffalo Police Department. They show locations of checkpoints through October 2017. We analyzed the documents and found the most checkpoints occur in the Lovejoy Council District, which runs along the southern and eastern parts of the city. With 92 checkpoints, Lovejoy led the way by a significant margin, followed by the North District with 69, Maston with 67, Fillmore with 66, and at the bottom of the list, Ellicott at 44, University and Delaware with 34 each. There's no breakdown by street or neighborhood and no breakdown of race or ethnicity.
Do you see any type of procedural change that could come from this based on the data?
Well, I don't, because I'm not a law enforcement specialist, and so I really don't know what the reasons are based for the stops in different areas. It shows, though, that these are being conducted all over. According to the police commissioner today, some information he shared with me, that they are looking for new ways to do these checkpoints.
A police spokesperson explains that checkpoint locations are based largely on the number of calls and complaints to the city's 311 line. The Buffalo Police Department did not give an on-camera interview, but the spokesperson continues to stress that these checkpoints are conducted fairly. Expanded data over the last 2 months shows that these checkpoints resulted in more than 400 traffic summonses for problems like unregistered or uninspected vehicles. 13 arrests were also made.
Now that we're getting this data, we can actually ask those questions. And when I ask those questions, they'll be asked publicly.
I spoke on the phone tonight with Rich Fontana, who represents the Lovejoy district on the council. He said he wasn't really troubled by the fact that Lovejoy had the most traffic checkpoints. He said he hasn't received any complaints and believes that some of the block clubs in his district are in favor of the checkpoints as a way to possibly deter crime. Danny Spiewak, Channel 2 News.